I like war. I like war. War is a fantastic human endeavor. Yes. And the great thing about war is it's predictable. See, there's 11 general principles of war that, if followed, will tend to lead towards success, but if ignored, will tend to lead towards failure. Strategy, tactics, logistics. I love fucking war. War is great. War is fantastic. I like Hitler. I like Stalin. I like Tojo. I like, okay, warmongers. And here's the reason why I like these guys. They have achieved massively great things. And they were alive before I was, they lived and then died before I was born. And thus they gave me history. They gave me human history in minute detail. That's why I like war. You like war. You didn't know that. Oh, you don't like war? Bullshit. As a matter of fact, not only do you like war, you love war too. No matter who you are. No matter who you are. You love war. Because it's history. And we can learn from our history. And we can point to, right there, and say, see this? See this? Yeah. This is not good. Don't do it again. That's why you like war. See, the only reason why you don't like war is because you don't know shit about war. But if you understand and learn of the ways of war, you'll learn to love it. Because it's a great teacher. If you want to go out here and just wipe out a massive bunch of fucking people, war is your answer. If you want to take those same same group of people, and not wipe them the fuck out, war is your answer. In both cases. You see, war, wipe them out. No war, don't wipe them out. Pretty simple, isn't it? What can we do with war? Having the History Channel, okay, of warfare. Well, shit. They engaged in warfare, not knowing what the outcome was going to be. We, however, on the other hand, have a crystal ball. We know what it's going to be because it's written out, because it's history. It's history. So, let's go have war. It's fun. Why? Well, if you're in the army, you get to go camping a lot. You know? And we can reenact that history. Yes, we can reenact that history. Because we got the playbook. you see. And we can go and reenact that history. So war is absolutely fantastic in that way. Now, in every war, there's always good and bad, no matter what side you're on. Duh. Okay? There's always good and bad on no matter what side you're on. Now, let me ask you this question here. Let's go to Guadalcanal. Look at Guadalcanal. I got some down there bottom. Guadalcanal. We have what's known as the islanders. And then we have the invaders. Islanders, Japanese, invaders, United States Marines. World War II, United States Marines. And they're going to go invade this island. Well, what if the Japanese troop ships dropped off 50,000 Imperial Japanese Army, all female? Let's tweak war a little bit and see what we can come up with. How's that? Huh? Japan, yeah. Where you fucked up is this, bomb Pearl Harbor. Where you fucked up is this, is that you sent all your guys down there and we sent all our guys down there and bad shit happened. Same island. But if you'd sent all females on the island and we had all males coming to attack that island, it wouldn't have gone the same way. You know? The Marines are not going to sit there and mow down 50,000 Japanese females in bikinis. It's not going to fucking happen. Okay? That is not what's going to fucking happen. Alright? See, we can have fun with war. Fun with war. Yes. Well, war is an economic impact upon the nations. You sell a shitload of stuff. All right? That's what you do. So, in reenacting war, we can, with the knowledge of what proceeded and happened in that particular point in time, we can make our future predictable. Here's an example. Quezon. Okay. U.S. Marines, and then we got the NVA, all right? And Vietcong, whatever. Anyway. Number one is the Vietnamese people took a national vote and they voted Ho Chi Minh in. Why? Because Ho Chi Minh was Constitution of the United States of America, Bill of Rights, American, Vietnamese, you know. But we told Ho Chi Minh to go fuck himself. And we sided with the French for colonial rule over the Vietnamese. We was on the wrong side. And they were letting us know it. Get the fuck out. You know? If you're not going to help us, don't fucking hurt us. Don't, anyway. We can go back. Actually, we can go back to Vietnam. For real. and go set up Khe Sanh, the base, just like it was back then. And the government will say, fuck yeah, go ahead for it. Go for it. We'll send them all in. But here's the difference. Here's the difference. Instead of choppering in First Air Cab or whatever, have Marines in there and the whole bit, right? Why don't we chopper in Woodstock? You know? And have a frickin' in-country, just pick up Woodstock and drop it in on Khe Sanh. Like I said, tweak it a little bit and see what happens. Fuck. Man. Anyway, that'd be freaking great. So, what am I teaching us here? What's this about? This war. It's about jobs and employment. We need a shitload of people to go act out war. For pay. Just like it was. Why? Because overall, what would happen, it would stimulate the economy so much that if you look at the economic benefit of, say, World War II, you will notice that the United States became a superpower. And that's the breaking point. We became a superpower. So, if we want to attain that same superpower, then we just go reenact World War II. Just start off at the beginning, react it all, build everything, react it all. And we will have employed pretty much every single person that walks on United States soil and abroad. And we build all these ships and tanks and aircraft and stuff. But that's World War II technology. You know? That's what that is. We have other uses for them now, where they'd be beneficial to society. And thus, wage war. But the goal of this war is to go back and flip off that war and say, fuck you, you did it wrong, this is how it's done. All right? Yeah. And that will attract a tourist industry, and it would be fucking fantastic. First thing we learn, however, is this: don't repeat the past. You see, if we remember the past, learn our past, we will learn of the mistakes of the past and not do them in the future. Now, you're being promised everything under the sun. Free health care for all, who's against that? Free education for all, who's against that? You know, free jobs for everybody, who's against that? Well, if you look at your history, you'll notice that liberals, communist, socialist, anti-fascist, neo-Nazi, white supremacist, skinhead, Black Panther, whatever, other you guys. Okay? Number one, how you get a society to submit to your rule is you give them, the ruling class, perceived power, and you vote their asses in office. Two, they take away your guns. The government controls everything, and they take away from your guns. And they're going to give you this. They're going to give you a free education. Well, if you don't have guns and they don't give you a free education, what are you going to do? They're going to give you what? Jobs. Okay. Oh, healthcare. Yeah. Healthcare? Yeah. Give me your guns and I'll give you healthcare. Jobs. That's where war is fun again. You see, interesting thing about war is they'll issue you a weapon, teach you how to use it, and give you a license to kill. Provided you had a gun. I love war.